I moved downtown to escape my past, but my neighbors gave me a new fear to worry about. They told me one simple rule: if you see someone standing on a street corner, facing away from you, and they are within 3 blocks of your front door, cross the street and never, ever look back. Moving to a new city is nerve-wracking. My neighbors were friendly, but their advice was bizarre. Forget the usual stuff. The only rule they truly insisted upon was the 3-block rule. The first week, I forgot. I was late getting home. 2 blocks from my apartment building, I saw him. A man in a wool coat, standing on the corner, facing away. Perfectly motionless. A knot formed in my stomach, but I dismissed it as paranoia. It's just a pedestrian, I thought. As I walked past, I quickly glanced over my shoulder. It was no one I knew. Long, matted hair, hands shoved deep in his pockets. I fumbled for my keys at my door. Then I noticed it. A folded note on the ground, tucked just under the mat. It contained 2 words, scribbled in shaky handwriting. "We saw you." I stood there, terrified. He couldn't have seen my face, but he saw my back. For weeks, the rule became my obsession. There were more of them. Always the same pose. Backs to the street, completely still. Sometimes near the park, sometimes near the laundromat. Never more than 3 blocks from my house. One rainy night, I saw one again. This time, 4 blocks away. It was outside the boundary. I felt a rush, a chance to prove it was just a strange local prank. I hid behind a mailbox and pulled out my phone to record. I approached slowly. Phone recording. I got close enough to see the collar of his coat. My heart was pounding. I took one last step, reached out, and spun him around by the shoulder. He didn't have a face. It was smooth, like stretched cloth. But the worst part was the sound that came from its throat. It wasn't a growl. It was my mother's voice, saying my full name, laced with pure disappointment. My mom died 5 years ago. I dropped the phone and ran. The next day, I found the phone. I watched the video. It didn't show the faceless man. The video showed my own silhouette standing, back to the camera, 4 blocks from my door. And the timestamp? It read 3:00 a.m. I deleted the video, but I couldn't delete the feeling. I realized the truth. The rule wasn't to protect me from them. It was to protect them from me. The 3 blocks. That was the distance where I hadn't fully turned yet. Now, I'm watching my clock. I'm afraid of what I'll see when I step out tonight. And I'm terrified of what I'll see when I finally look over my shoulder again. What do you think happened to the narrator? Let me know your theory in the comments. And if you want to hear more chilling tales and hidden rules from the darkest corners of the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next story.